This is YSM Sports Media. Want to thank you for all your love and support. Really appreciate it. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and click the notification button for all future content.
Good evening, everybody. Just seen and finished watching the fight between Connor Benn and Samuel Vargas tonight. What a fantastic fight and fantastic stoppage by the young kid from England. If you've not seen it, Connor Benn jumped on Samuel very early on, continuously punching him, hitting him hard, and stopped him within the first, I think it was the first sort of 90 seconds, 100 seconds, something like that. And this first round, basically. But what a performance. And it's interesting, actually, that I said to a lot of people how good this kid could be, Connor Benn. Now, if you remember, in his first few fights, he was struggling. He was struggling, not getting people out there, not the greatest performance of all time. And I think people jumped on it. Again, some people that, as we call them the casuals, don't understand that the kid was still young. And he's still young now. He's what is he, 22 years old? Still very young. But people jumping on him saying, oh, he's never going to be like his dad. He's this, he's that, he's that. Well, listen, he's learning. He's learning. He was learning at that point. And if you remember his last fight, which I've made numerous points of view about this, that he was improving massively, and that the level that he was performing at was in his last fight. If you remember, against was it Sebastian? Was it Formella? And that was a great performance that he put in that. And again, that was him stepping up his level. And with as a 22-year-old, amazing to see it. Amazing to see it. Very, very good. And I explained to people that now, after that fight, he's now coming into his own. That this kid, step him aside from his daddy, from Nigel, from the Dark Destroyer. And Dark Destroyer, who is, one of my all-time favourites, if not the all-time favourite. A fantastic fighter that he's going to sort of take himself away from what his dad was about, and he's going to be his own man. And that performance tonight, he was quick on Vargas. He was all over him, and he did what he did. Round one stoppage is very impressive. Very impressive. And now what we've got to see is, as a 22-year-old, again, he's now being... The way boxing, what I'm trying to say is the way boxing is going. The young guys are coming through. Whether that's the 135 division or whatever, when you've come, all the guys out there that are coming through, whether it's, Tank Davis or a little bit older, and you've got Devin Haney, you've got Lopez, you've got them all there coming through, Garcia. He's now another one of the youngsters coming through. And I love it. I love to see it. I love to see it. And after that performance tonight, 147, only 22 years old. Yes, he needs more, better opponents. But I can see this kid coming through and really pushing him on him. We talk about Spence, Bud and everything else. Those guys are getting old now. They're getting old. They are getting old. And you get guys coming through like Connor Benn and other youngsters. And even when you talk about the 140 guys coming up like Jose Ramirez or Josh Taylor or whoever it is, this is now exciting times. But I'm more excited about what I've got to see from Connor Benn. Where do you guys see this guy going forward? Can he be as good as his daddy? His dad was a fantastic 160, 168 fighter. Fantastic fighter, amazing. Can he outbox, a better career his dad? Can he do that? I potentially think he's got a chance, and after that performance tonight, it just goes to show what I've been telling people and been saying, this kid could be the real deal. Fantastic performance, stopped him in round one. Haters need to fucking stop crying, calm down, and watch what's going on with this kid's career, because this kid could be the real deal. Connor Benn, keep watching. Britain, we're all there for him. We're all there. I'm English. I'm British. I love the kid. Let's watch him. Let's see how his career develops. But I tell you what, man, I cannot wait to see how this guy goes on. He's got some fights coming up, and I can see him dominating and really kicking onto the top level. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Yes, I'm a bit biased because I'm British, but I cannot wait to see this guy fight again. Connor Benn, well done, man. Well done. Fantastic win tonight, man. Brilliant.